Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is the Dixie Blackened Voodoo. That's right. This beer is out of Louisiana. Got it on my road trip, my recent road trip. Cannot get this beer here in my area. Cannot get any Dixie beers here in Georgia, unfortunately. Really excited about the Blackened Voodoo. Been hearing about it for years, just never been able to find it. It is 5.5% alcohol by volume. It was actually reformulated in 2017. So I've never had the original. I don't know. I'm assuming when they reformulated it, they just improved the recipe slightly. It says on the label, this dark lager balances premium roasted barley malts with Mount Hood and Cascade hops, resulting in a rich, mysterious brew with bewitching character and magical spirit. All right, let's crack it open. It is contract brewed by City Brewing. And it is out of Memphis, Tennessee. Actually says on the label, there's the pour. Very dark brown appearance with a light beige, relatively creamy looking head. It says on the label, brewed for Dixie Brewing Company, LLC, New Orleans, Louisiana, by Dixie Brewing Company, Memphis, Tennessee. Well, that's City Brewing. All right, so looks really good. You're getting the roasted barley malt, a little bit of caramel from that. Some nice toasted bread notes on the aroma. Little bit of the hops are coming through, those Mount Hood and Cascade hops. Kind of an earthy note that I'm getting from them. It smells really good. All right, so yeah, I'm not really getting anything else on the aroma. Caramel, toasted bread, a little bit of earthiness from the hops. Smells very clean, so you can throw clean water in there. But that's about it, guys. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Very, very good. Definitely getting the hop character on the back end with this one. It's a nice earthiness and a nice little bit of bitterness to balance it out. So on the front end, before we get to the finish, very malt forward. You're getting caramel notes. You're getting that toasted bread note in the middle of the sip. It's got some nice bready quality to it. Yeah, some caramel sweetness, toffee. Um, really enjoyable. The body is relatively light with this. Carbonation is medium. The finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, dry, slightly bitter from the hops, but not overly done. It just balances out the malt forward presentation that you get with this beer. So it's very well balanced in that sense. You get the malt forward qualities first, and then the bitterness just balances it out nicely. It's a well-rounded beer. This beer used to be made by Menhas. So the reformulation in 2017, when they contract brewed with City Brewing, I'm sure that was a big improvement because Menhas makes pretty bad stuff for the most part. I was talking to Jay Terrio of Louisiana Beer Reviews not too long ago, and he said that it's much better now than it used to be. I never got to try the original formula, I don't think. I haven't had a beer. Well, Menhas, I think they contract brew some of the stuff for Trader Joe's. And that's okay. But for the most part, Menhas makes some pretty dreadful beers. Anyway, I digress. City Brewing contract brews it now. Very, very enjoyable, very malty, nice hop bitterness to balance it out. light bodied at 5.5% alcohol. You could session these for a good while. A little bit heavier than your standard lager, but it's really not too heavy for a dark lager like this. I'm really loving it. I bought a 6-pack. The Best By or the Born On date is March 11th, so not incredibly fresh, but not super old either. And the hops are coming through nicely. I'm definitely getting that nice hop bite. Excuse me. Really glad I bought the 6-pack. Hopefully, I will be able to review the Dixie and Dixie Light soon. I cannot get that in Georgia, though. I have to go to Alabama for that. They do sell those two variants in Alabama, but I never have been able to get the Blackened Voodoo. So I was very excited about that. Got it in New Orleans at a Rouse's in New Orleans, Louisiana. So very pleased with it. I'm going to give it a solid A. It's a 95 out of 100. It's an excellent dark lager. Got the carbonation making me burp here. Very enjoyable, guys. Super refreshing. I would highly recommend it if you can find it in your area. Check it out. It's excellent. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.